Hello, everyone. My name is Rena. Welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. And yes, you're so right. This game is really peak. I've watched people play through the demo, and I'm so excited to actually get to play it for myself. And I hope you're excited to watch. Oh, they got Queso in it? That's awesome! I didn't know that he's in it now. Just let him into your bathroom? Alright, I'll keep on the lookout for that and make sure I can leave the bathroom open. Oh, just don't let him into the bathroom? Okay. Never mind, scratch that. No bathroom for him. Oh, damn. Can't be doing that. Alright. Yes, let's go ahead and start as long as you're ready. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Okay, creepy man walking outside the house. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Hey, talk to you later. Bye. Apparently, a person goes missing. Someone's just ate them. Oh no. I like to, whenever there's not like an actual voice, I like to do some voice acting. Not very good at it. Sometimes the voices meld together, but I try my best. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? I'll say fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. What happened? Yeah, what happened with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer as being the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. Oh yeah, how about how are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Alright. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Well, what's up next? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Nightstand, yeah. Yeah, those are all the same. Full of energy. We're ready to face the world. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Okay. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Is that a plastic bag? I can't fully tell what it is, but it kind of looks like a plastic bag. And if that was your only toy as a kid, I feel so bad. Oh, welcome in, Insane Guy 8890. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Alright. Office. What's this? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. I mean, fair. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. But I think we need to like maybe talk to someone. Maybe like a professional. Also, hey bud. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? What you doing? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my house? Ain't fair. I hope your day is going well today. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need that? I hate dealing with people. Why do I have to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. So don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do then? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. We're heading back home tomorrow night. Or I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 115481. I'm gonna write that down real quick. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. That reminds me to check the windows. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. You're kind of creepy looking kid, sorry to tell you. I'll start asking questions to test people, too. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? Yeah, how'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. Big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Can I come in? Fucking, they bring Slenderman here? I wasn't ready for Slenderman to be here. I was taking shelter at a bar near the down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Yeah, because you're gonna sprout tentacles and pull everyone into a fucking evil area, man, and make me search for notes. I don't want to deal with that again. I played that game over 10 years ago. I don't want to do it again. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? Yeah, I get that. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're my visitor, aren't you? Well, he's Slender Man, but I don't know if that counts as a visitor. You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I don't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Yeah. What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No. I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for somebody to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Hey, come on in, Slenderman. Oh God, your face is even creepier. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Perhaps you, what are you doing? Oh, hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? Well, where'd you come from? Where did you come? If you had a TV that you were watching, oh, you weren't watching outside during the day, where'd you come from? Go back home. You're, I I don't really like how you're looking, lady. You kind of freaking me out. And again, most of the people in this have been freaking me out. It gives very, uncanny valley to these people. Hello, Simons. Welcome in. I'm good. I hope you're doing well today. How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under my feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. Oh, that sucks. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. I don't I don't do I let her in? I don't know. There's something about her where I don't trust her one bit. Uh I don't think I'm gonna let her in. I don't think I'm gonna let her in. um okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Look, my gut says that I think she's a visitor and I don't trust her. Something about her face. It just doesn't feel right. Bye. Yeah, bye. Like, hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock your own dead head in instead? Oh my god. My dude is a little violent sometimes. uh, just don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Did you just walk off the job? Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. Uh, Not currently. I stream a couple times a week. Normally all my off days are before work. I do want to get a little bit more consistent with it though. I was digging and then bam! The shovel hit something. I thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor, crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home, figured it's safer in a crowd. You look fairly normal, and... yeah, okay, come on. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Oh, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Oh, and there's a deathly silence outside. There's no one out there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I mean, yeah, man, there's apparently these visitors. Who the hell are these? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world chatting about something. They pay you no mind. And get off my lawn, man! What are y'all doing in my yard? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Okay. His house looks nice, off in the distance. Anything more the TV wants to tell me? No? Don't look that way anymore. Don't like sleeping near a nightstand. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Do you just stay at the news station? The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. As experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all cost. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Apparently getting like the Chad chin going on, like, oh my. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfectly white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Oh my gosh, am I getting the hiccups? Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4Res, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. So DoorDash? Just call 424-408 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. 4Res, delicious relaxation, right at home. Okay. Can't look out there. Oh, but here's Slender Man. Hey, man. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Why'd you get thrown out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It has fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming blaming everything but yourselves." Then I wept. I say, tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Yes? Was there something you wanted? Can I test you? What do you want to check? Let me check your teeth, ma'am. Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Yeah, that's not perfectly white teeth. So you're safe, buddy. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm sorry, Slenderman. Please don't hurt me. I'm not a visitor. I'm gonna leave you alone, buddy. Did I say pull out gun? I forgot that you're supposed to shoot them. Oh, hey, bud. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why'd you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery's kinda like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They're just lie there. Quiet. I used to know every grave. Who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam! Empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof! Gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Don't. It is too early in the noon time to be asking me that existential question. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Can I test you? Fine. Go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. Let me look at your teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. I Those aren't perfectly white, and you got some goldies, so I'm going to assume you're good. The white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found a buddy. Or did you put dead people teeth in your mouth? Oh man, it has made me think of. So it's a little sad, but whenever my grandmother passed away years ago, and we were cleaning out her house, we found this like little black bag in the back of her closet, like shoved in like numerous boxes. When we opened it up, it was filled with gold teeth, and we have no idea where those came from. My grandfather didn't know. None of my aunts and uncles knew. None of us knew about it. And it's like a little mystery. I'm like, where Grandma get all these teeth? What was she doing with them? Sorry, that just made me think about that. Would have been wasted down there anyway. I mean, I guess, but you don't do that to the dead. Uh, Came in handy, yeah. I'll leave you alone, bud. You're fine, I guess. Anyone in the kitchen? No. I think I only had those two. Yeah, 'cause I told the lady to go somewhere else. Oh, what's this? I need to check myself. Screw this. I guess not. Dude, no, like I swear I feel like she had to have had some type of side gig or something. She was doing something. I just don't know what. Like it has been a little over 10 years since then, and I still just think about it every now and then. I'm like, what was she doing with that? I guess call my neighbor. Make sure he's doing alright. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Are you taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime it's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know. But what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe just. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. I mean, I guess that's fair. But what if they're a visitor? And what if they kill me and my people? Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue of food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for Rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Oh, we have a radio? Got any questions? No, that's all. Okay. So let's see what I can order through Rest. Hello, you've reached Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energica, please. 1 can of coffee. Change my mind, I won't be ordering. I don't know what this is. Is it like an energy drink? Is it? I don't know. I guess get coffee. Just send your photos to us. Just send your photos to us. Yes, I am a human. I'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything under than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Oh, is this just a... I get you, I get you. Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts today. Okay. Do you have anything else to say to me? Oh no, just the same. Oh, I don't want to ask you that again. Okay. Guess go sleep. Anything else? On here. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front's pushing into our region. Well, yeah, that's lovely. Even more hot. Bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming weeks. Oh yeah, no. Do what you need to do. I appreciate you lurking. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. As high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. Also, this guy has like 2010s emo haircut, and I appreciate it. That's the latest for now. Nothing else on TV? Okay, go sleep. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. That's fair. What else can you do at the end of the world? Besides just try and find some comfort. Oh, the bodies of teenagers are laying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh my. Rip teenagers. Sorry I yelled at you to get out of my yard, but you know what? It seems my yard is dangerous, so maybe don't be here. Maybe it was a bad idea. Maybe you should listen to your elders. Damn, that sucks. Hang on, I'm... Oh. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is... Can you stop knocking? I'm reading. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I don't like him. I don't like him one bit. I kind of want you off of my property. I don't want to open the door. Hi, 4S delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running, yeah. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But it's damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay tips for lugging the heavy stuff around. Oh man, I feel so bad. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yeah, give me my food, please. Or well, my coffee, not food. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Fair. Hey, hey! You on the other side of that door. I can hear your footsteps. You mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If you keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? So you want to lie to people? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you need to love do? What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. What we can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. Hmm. I'll let you come in. I hope you remember what it's like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. I mean, fair, I guess. I see your humble abode as the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Are you out of your... This isn't a hotel, man. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Calling my house a hovel? Is that so much to ask, child? I don't... I don't really want to bring you in, to be honest. Oh. I feel like I was right to not bring them in. Look at those eyes. So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman. Oh, I thought. I didn't realize this was a woman. It wouldn't have changed anything because I don't like you making demands in my house. But I thought you were like an old priest man. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words. I'm sorry, man. Like, you making demands in my house? Hello. Among Us. Yo! You been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. And everyone's running around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. Let's hear it. Diet ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? I'm gonna let Amungus in. Fuck yeah, my dude. I feel like he's probably a visitor, but I'm letting Amungus in. If I have to, I'll kill him. I'll eject the imposter. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. You still out there? Yeah, you're still out there. Creepy ass. Okay, there's nothing else I can interact with here. Can't listen to my radio. Is that cat? Kitty. Sounds like someone died. Whoopsie. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. Oh, the dude that was in my yard. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline at 000-451. Okay. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing his vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. Cool. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Okay. What's my radio saying today? Come on. Give me my radio. Oh. Oh. Don't take this bite. Take over your body. Call experts immediately at 777-460. Cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. No, Slenderman died. They took Slenderman. Alright. Which them visitors were just going on the ground. What'd you do with the grave you found? So I sat down right on the edge looking in, nothing. I look up and far off I see someone standing there, watching. Like at a funeral, no eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing, almost smiling. Just standing there, menacingly. I damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. Some fucked up shit. And that's when all this visitor mess started. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I can test you. Look at your teeth. Oh, I had a feeling about you. Wonder if people's teeth say a lot about them. Okay, but I have one other person. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Among Us. What did you do before the cloud? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Why are you a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm a fucking analyst, man. If you knew how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional. And I'm all about my business, bitch. Okay. People bring their dough to me and give back 5, no, 10 times what they put in. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil in debts. Sure, but that's got nothing on me. $30 million in debt. Oh my god. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. I'm gonna check this dude again. Yeah, let me test you. Let me look at your hands, bro. They don't necessarily look dirty. But I don't... You got those perfectly white chompers, man. And someone here is a visitor. I'm sorry. Oh, there's dirt under my nails from trying to survive these are the vestiges of days gone by. I'm not hearing you out, man. I don't trust you. If it makes things easier, I forgive you. Oh. I don't know if I made the right choice. I feel like it might have been Among Us, but... Oh. Oh, it's family day, everyone. Oh, isn't that cool? It's so nice. Jesus. My house is falling apart. Uh... What's the psychic gonna tell me? Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello? Who are you? What do you mean? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? A slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit? No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so all the 4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only a kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and evil ancient... an ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirit control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'd do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replaying over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Have you ever has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You need an exorcist for that. That'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is not complete. Thank you for your services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connecting account shortly. A fee? I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consolation charge. How would you rate your experience today? A strong 1 out of 10. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Hey, FEMA. Can you tell me some stuff? Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of your teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. Yeah, you missed it. I killed someone because Slenderman got murdered in my house. I don't know if I killed the right person. It might have been Among Us. To ensure a proper reading of your visitor's status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Please state your question. Okay. Well, I've done all my asking. You know, currently we have this guy here. We got Among Us. Oh, okay, okay. So they were the visitor then, because they just kind of stayed there as a dead corpse. But I guess Slenderman was an actual human because he is in trash bags. What did you do before the cow? Oh, yeah. Yeah, because he's in here with Jude. Yeah, R.I.P. Slenderman. I was wary of him in the beginning, but I guess he was a good person. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, no TV broadcast. Oh, wait, that's only in the day. My bad. Let's see what's out this way. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Maybe. Oh, the charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You'd hate to think of what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. I'm coming. I'm checking my windows. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? I hope so. I didn't like him standing outside my house. What we got today? Oh, hey, soldiers, soldiers, guys, he's here on my porch. I need the soldiers that are literally like 10 feet to my left to come and handle him. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I do. I want you to leave my house, please. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Ha ha ha. Jack Black, what are you doing here? I didn't like that visitor very much. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? What'll happen? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. I kinda like this guy. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? Yeah, come on in. Very good, human! We can keep discussing this in depth. I feel like I'm gonna have to kill him, but right now, he's my favorite visitor. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Yeah, man, we got a couple. Anyone else coming? Oh, yep, here we go. So we meet again. I don't think I've met you. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Everyone is going to some crazy cult religion or turning to astrology. That's what it feels like. We had a crazy priest grandma lady earlier, and then we had Mr. Jack Black, sun cultist, and now we got this dude trying to do divination, and the people on the radio who said they were psychics but couldn't help me. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. Just open it right in the middle. Open at the end. Well, let's try a beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. Do you really believe that? What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I come here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help. You can choose what you do with the information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of divination. Okay, so you're not even someone I can bring in, alright. So the cat must come in. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Can't call at night. No cigarettes, damn. Okay, soldiers are still there. Okay, I only let in Jack Black. So tomorrow, I'll check Among Us. His fingers. Oh, good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Fucking faces. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got 3 energy now. Oh, is it from the coffee? That makes sense. R.I.P. Slenderman. How you doing, bud? I wish them visitors would just go back underground. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig. Just keep an eye out mostly. But after that mess, I started poking around fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff, except for your teeth. Though maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. Had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved. Fair. But nope. Bones all where they should be, corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking. Maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried but weren't. You know, that's a fair thought, I feel. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. How you doing, Among Us? You sure there aren't any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? Man, you mean debt collectors? Oh, I thought I said don't you mean. Fuck you mean debt collectors. Look, debts are fucking canceled, bro. The sun took care of that shit. The banks aren't exactly doing shit, probably never will again. Which means I'm free as a fucking bird, but the grind never ends, boys. Betting is so cooked. I gotta think up something new, something better. Sounds like everything going on with the sun was a stroke of luck for you. Seriously? You're going to find a new hustle? I came up with a cracked way to make bank a little while ago. Wanna hear it? Let's hear it. Look, FEMA's clearly calling the shots now, right? We need to, like, kiss a little ass, you know? I'm thinking, if we hand chumps over to them on the regular, they might even let us into one of those tight-ass bunkers. You feel me? You want to hand people over to FEMA? You think FEMA will save you? Sure, why the fuck not? Don't be a pussy. Dire times call for dire hustles, bro. Quarantine zones are for sheeple. Ain't nothing gonna happen in there. So we kinda getting good with FEMA. Tongue that ring a little. Oh my god. Don't need to fucking kiss them. Just hand people over. Give them what they want. Yeah. We can call the hotline and chat shit about signs and fucking whatever so they know we ain't sus, bro. They're the good guys, for real, for real. You want in with them so badly, get the fuck out of my house. I don't know, maybe you're right. Of course I'm right. I got 6 cents for hustling, bro. Trust, you can't lose if you stick with me, man. I need to check you, though. I checked your teeth. Let me look at your eyes. My eyes been itchy as balls lately. You think it's from the sun? Kinda sus, right? What is up with your eye? Um, so I know they said it's red eyes, but that's not normal, bro. Mungus, that's not normal. Some kind of cooties ass disease or something. Let me hey, give me one moment. Let me find the other. Where's Jack Black? Where'd I put Jack? Where'd he go? I'm listening. Human speak. Human some faith? Yes, human. But my faith is nothing like the lowly religions, you know. No, honestly, insane. He is a demon. I swear on it. I'm gonna check him one more time after I check Jack Black, and I'm gonna shoot him if he has another weird sign going on. I don't trust him. I don't trust that guy one bit. But my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheep will only see it as a threat. They'll think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit! Its righteous anger is directly solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Seeds of evil? You still don't know? You haven't come face to face with the aliens? Very well, beamless human, I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass was greener. Damned vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. And now they've climbed out from the depths and wish to claim our lands as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us, for this is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers. The blasphemers. Why would they have hid underground all this time otherwise? Damn it. Why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the Holy Sun, Oh, Holy Sun, forgive him his sins, for he knows not what he hath done. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of the ficus. The ficus? Ficus? I'm gonna say ficus. Which shall remain forever unwatered. Amen. I'm listening, human. Can't test you. What do you want to try? Let me look at your teeth. My teeth stood up for the truth, and they fell for it, martyrs. It's looking pretty white, man. They're looking pretty white. But there's some blemishes. There's a couple little blemishes. But they're looking a little white, man. I cleaned my teeth with a nice beer solution. It protects the enamel. I don't know, man. Like it's Jack Black. He's a little crazy sun guy. I don't know if it's him. Really, I can check either him or I can check Among Us. If you're saying to kill him, I'll check him again. Let me look at your eyes, man. I use them to absorb all the benefits of the righteous beams, transforming them into energy. I get all of my energy through my eyes. Oh no, they are bloodshot. No. Oh, Jack Black, you got two bads against you, man. I'm so sorry. Come, human, why must we do this? You've gone shadow mad, unenlightened one. An eye for an eye, they say, but then they'll shoot your ass for a couple of them. R.I.P. Jack Black, I'm sorry. What? Have you been sitting in the shadows too long? No, you lied to me! He was human! No, Jack Black. He was just crazy from the sun. He was just a little crazy. He was just a little sun crazy. R.I.P. Jack Black. Oh. Are you insane? Are you a visitor? Are you telling me to kill humans? Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracy. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... I can't believe you didn't tell me you were a visitor, insane. Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There were mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew he wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth, Oh. Guess we're going to sleep. Alright, what's going on outside? Oh no! It looks like my neighbor's house might be a little bit on fire. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. It looks like it's still raging from the picture, but alright. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension, and helplessness. Damn, that sucks. R.I.P. neighbor. Man, I should have called him yesterday. Maybe if I called him yesterday, he wouldn't burn. Hope he made it out. Still Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. I don't like this guy. Please stop knocking. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. Is that what we call smiling? He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. No, honestly, Sag neighbor. Also, like, I don't know if you have ever listened to the podcast Welcome to Night Vale, but this guy, this pale guy, makes me think of exactly what I envisioned Desert Bluffs people to look like. Creepy as all hell. I don't like it. Don't appreciate it. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Oh, kind of both. Is he standing on his tiptoes? It's even creepier, to be honest. It adds to the creepy factor. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived here, yes, just yesterday, is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Oh, the head that the man is holding in the back. So nice. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yeah, I'm like 90% sure he did, man. Jesus. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Have you looked out back to the dude who's holding the head of a soldier? Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should I be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? Honestly, yeah, should I be wearing protective gear? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have an action plan? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. I guess. So, we'll take one of the people staying here back to our lab. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. So, should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Oh, they took Among Us! They took the real imposter! Because I don't think it's Gravedigger, dude. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So, a long time. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take off any layers. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Yeah, come on in. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. What do you mean? You're short. You were like here. Oh, hey, kid. Did did your how's your dad? I see your house is nice and warm. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? I don't I don't know what to do. People killed my dad my daddy. Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with daddy in the kitchen, and then they did something, and then they set the house on fire. And when I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Come on in, kid. You'll help me. I'm scared. Oh, it's the fucking cat. I don't trust you though. I can already see your teeth as white as hell. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How did you find my house? Sea City? Lived there. Saw your house? Walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. You know how? So what now? You tell me more or what? A strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? I don't know, man. I was just told by the bald man I gotta let the cat in, though, but I don't trust you. Did I pass test? You open or no? Bald man better not steer me wrong. Come on in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. I feel like I just let another visitor in my house. But what was I supposed to do? Bald man said I have to let the cat in. Are you still out here? Yeah, you are. Fucking weirdo. Hello, cat. Oh my god, you are... Your head... Your whole body proportions are a little off, bud. But you're kind of cute in a Garfield way. Eh. Go sleep. I guess. No one died, so that's good. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to the sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it will enact new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. You know, I'm I've had a lot of suspicions, but these are pretty normal things. Like white teeth, fucking dirt under your nails, bloodshot eyes, hairless armpits. These are all pretty normal things. I feel like don't be calling me a conspiracy theorist because the pale man is outside. I have seen him. He has come to my door. But I don't think everyone with the I'm having some theories. I'm having some theories. It's true. I can tell with them sometimes. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in the area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Yeah, the scary armpits are super clean teeth or pits. Yeah, right? And they got the lines in them. That's a visitor. Oh, wait, was there more on the TV? FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. What's the radio saying today? Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. Uh, Kitty? I didn't know I had a secret hatch in my house. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. Glad to know we have a bunch of potatoes. I don't like that though. I feel like I feel like a visitor's gonna crawl into my house. They're gonna dig up in here. Why didn't I ever finish my basement? Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Get me out. Get me out of here. Hello, child. My mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, I'll talk to you more tomorrow. The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Oof. Poor kid. What day is it? Children's Day. Hey, child, did you know it's Children's Day? Hey, man. How you doing? Wish them visitors would just have been digging up any new graves, have you? Me? Hell no. I ain't stupid. Look, I've been around the dead all my life. Used to be death didn't bother me. You die, they bury you. Done deal. Now, who's left to bury you? And even if someone does, how do you know that you're still buried? I saw a grave I know I filled and it was empty. And I buried him myself. Now I'm thinking, maybe my grave will be empty too. Maybe I'm a visitor already. Don't worry about me. I'm just spooked was all. Okay. I've trusted you thus far, and you haven't proved me wrong. If only there was a little warmth. Give me your jacket on? Yes. There's one thought that brightens me. What if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from cold? Your face looks a little different than it did last night, ma'am. Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? She's sweating under it? No. The body sweats to cool itself, but I don't think I can get any colder. No, honestly, I think they are a lizard. But this one I feel has to go. This one's gotta die. I don't trust him. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open a door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep a place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Kitty is here. What more do you need? You test me? Ah, yes, be sure of something. Check your teeth. You chew up what conscience leaves behind? You got them perfectly white teeth, ma'am. Eat it all up. Bite the tasty hole in tasty conscience. What is conscience? Just, I don't fucking trust you. Shoot the gun. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. I don't fucking, yeah, but see, I knew I shouldn't have trusted them. They at least brought the cat, though, I guess. Hey, let me check you. What do you want to check? Let me look at your teeth, ma'am. Or sir. I don't know. Sure, it's I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. I don't. Hang on. Did I bring anyone else in? Here and there. Is anyone in here? No. No one in there. You in here? No. Okay, so it's just you. We got one more check and it's going on you, ma'am or sir. Let me check your armpits. Just now look quickly. Okay, but you got some. What is going on here? Yeah, you're fine. I'll leave you alone. Got perfectly white teeth, which is a little concerning, but your armpits are hairy, so we'll give you one more day. Let me phone roulette. What you give me? Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. When I found out about phone roulette, maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It might make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? I'm not ready for a long conversation. Alright, alright. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, Miles. Sorry about that. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down, but this will be over soon. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Do you miss your hometown? Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy. I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't have anyone that I consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. My father, I hated him. I had a tough relationship with him. I'm no longer part of that family, and one day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it had burned down, pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Alright. I need to check myself. Screw this. Still not checking ourselves. Okay, checking the box. Nope, still been 15 years and won't check it. Okay. Meow. Oh, I can pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Meow, meow, meow. No. The cat did not seem very pleased with being picked up. I guess it's bedtime. can't sleep now if someone's to come in looking for shelter. Well, maybe I don't want them here looking for shelter, man. I don't trust these people. Let me look out the window. Oh. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently, and now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming? As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon? And the aurora borealis is happening above the house. Also, thank you to everyone who has followed. I truly appreciate it so much. Do y'all hear that too? I don't think I've ever heard noises coming from these rooms. Maybe I just didn't get close enough to him, but I don't remember ever hearing noises coming from the rooms. Don't tell me I'm summoning more visitors. Thank you. I appreciate it. And hi, welcome in, Christian. Yeah, I guess I just didn't get close enough to the doors before to hear them mumbling and stuff, because I really never noticed it. Oh, I didn't check the window. Oh, he's no longer there, but he put the head on a pike. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. Oh no, they're taking teeth! The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Lovely. My favorite. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry. The procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. No, you're taking Gravedigger, dude. I'm just left here with Cold Lady and a child. We'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received one FEMA notice. Is there a way to look at... Ah, he's here! He's here, and I don't want to talk to him. God, you're creepy. So, you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. I don't know how to feel about him. He's just doing his job. I don't know if I'd call him pretty. But you know, everyone has their own taste. I'm not here to yuck someone's yum. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or maybe we take matters into our own hands. I'm not letting him in. He is not coming in my house. He has been out here threatening me. Oh. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Maybe. I don't know. Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I don't like it. I don't want him in my house. I want him to leave me alone. Oh, hey, bald man. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What do you do when the one who brought it? What you do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How'd you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my house? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you? I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with information? Nothing. I already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can come. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. So, he doesn't want me to test people for the next 2 days? Do I just not let anyone in for 2 days? Like, I don't want the people to die. Thank you. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings, they check all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? No, Christian, I feel you. This game puts me a little on edge at times. Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, like the edge of my seat. I'm ready to jump and run if I need to. Being alone isn't that bad. That's too bad. I mean, right now being alone seems bad because of the pale visitor. Welcome in, Houston. And yeah, I think it's really fun to play. Of course. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? I mean, that's fair. Alright, I got your order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Yep, thanks, man. Have a good night. Is there a way to check inventory? Is there no control options? Yeah, I'm pushing all my buttons real quick. Because it said I've gotten like a FEMA notice and like some other things, but I don't know how to check that or if it's like a possibility to check it. Is there anything out in the basement? I don't know. Oh, whoops. I thought I was the last person of the day. My bad. Okay. Hello there! Fucking Ned Flanders here. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons. Kilotons? Kilotons? Kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Where did you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claimed that the visitors are not the real threat, but what's inside them. Brain parasites. God, is it the flesh-eating, like the brain-eating amoebas? But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high. I don't like that face you're making. And a few valuable archives in hand. Hey, I'll trust you. Come on in, bud. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Oh, someone else is coming. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in, man. Excuse me, did you say just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Pay what you want if you feel you have to. I don't need your money. I don't care, man. Do I look like I need a favor? I'm not trying to insult you. Yeah, no, it's a bit distorted. Just a bit. Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this property later with a full legal contract. Uh... Okay, so I've let in Ned Flanders. And... Have I let anyone else in? I don't think so. You can come in, I guess. Well, actually, you've already got a lodger there, a mustache guy with glasses. Are you aware that this individual is a flagrant lawbreaker? Do do Articles 28, 48, and 7.3 of the Constitution mean nothing to you? I don't want to kick out Ned Flanders, so sorry, bud, you're gonna have to stay outside. Excuse me, did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life. Which, incidentally, contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, you wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. Okay. I didn't want to let you in anyway. Out here spouting the Constitution at me. What's the time? Alright, I have time to do one more day-night cycle, and then sadly I will have to go for the day. But I will try and do another stream tomorrow. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Oh my god. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Huh. Dark patches appear on a captured image and is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Well, I don't have a camera. Oh. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from Food Rest. For Rest Delivery. Oh, you are not Ned Flanders. Also, did you? Did you kill the child? I think I think he killed the child. Ned Flanders killed this little girl. That or it's the cold lady. I don't know which. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take a look at this one, for instance. The theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a no problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Okay. Oh, okay, so that does not do what I was hoping it would do. I guess it will refill one, or however. Yeah, let me test you real quick, man. By all means, just be aware, testing me could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. A photo? Yeah. Yeah, man. He got a regular aura. Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased, but this moment cannot be tampered with. Okay. Hang on, man. Is it the cat? Is the cat evil? Please don't let the cat be evil. I need to test you. Let me take a photo of you as well. Does it not seem strange to you? But it's not up to me, is it? Hmm. 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 Hang on. I looked at your teeth before. I don't think I've looked at your hands. I've looked at your armpits, and we've done a photo. Look at your eyes. My soul burned not long ago. Maybe that's why I'm so cold. Alright, you got... Besides that, you got some pretty normal eyes. The cold has tightened your skin. Shame that the sun still burns. She is also stuttering. She claims she's cold. But she's got... I don't trust the cold lady. But what if it's not her? What if it's Ned Flanders? I got a coffee and I got an energy drink. I don't trust her. Yeah, she was a visitor. We're good. It was her. Okay. Let's check outside. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Oof. Your whispering's weird. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Good to know, good to know. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Has there been any knocking? Witness the beginning of the end. Looks like no one is coming tonight. Oh. Okay. Shoot, I still have a little bit of time. I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that the visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. No one here. Ned Flanders, how you doing? Got something to share? Still digging through those papers. Precisely. And I've got plenty where those came from too, if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they wear cover them from head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Or perhaps it was something else? Can I test you again? By all means, just be aware testing me could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. Okay, so I checked with a photo. I don't think I checked his teeth though. They are a bit cracked. Also kind of looks like your teeth are upside down. Didn't one of the head that was outside after the pale man didn't say its teeth were all missing? His teeth don't look right. I don't think I should trust Ned Flanders anymore, guys. But also, if I kill him, I'll be all alone. And if the pale man shows up, I'm fucked. Well, if I shoot him and he's a person, he's dead. And if I shoot him and he's a visitor, he's dead. Oh, what happened with chewing on pencils, you see? Do I have anyone else in the house? I don't think so. I think he's the only one. Which means I'm gonna check you one more time for one more thing, and if it is, you're dead. I hate to test you, man. By all means, just be aware. Let me look at your eyes. He's got crystal fucking blue as hell eyes. They are blue. Good. It means they haven't changed to me yet. Searching for information. You can keep your eyes wide open. Okay, so he had a good photo. His teeth are his teeth, and his eyes are not bloodshot. So I'm gonna leave him alone. As much as I don't want to. As much as I don't trust him. How you doing, kitty? You reach down, pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes or not. Come here, kitty. I feel safer when you're with me. Too bad you never want to stay. Check myself. Still can't check myself. Let me look at Forest. Sorry. We can't accept your order right now. You already have... Do I? When did I order? I feel like I haven't placed an order. But also, sadly, this is all the time I had for streaming today. I have to call the neighbors for the meme. Alright, I don't think it's gonna go through, but I will do that real quick before I get off for the day. Yeah, it's still just saying invalid. But truly, thank you to everyone who has shown up and hung out with me today. I appreciate it a lot. I will try and stream more of this tomorrow, probably around the same time, around 10, if anyone would like to come back and hang out. And thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you all have a great day. Goodbye.